C&B Review is proud to present the next addition to our lineup, the Smok G-Priv. We went ahead and got the kit. We're not going to review the Baby Beast. We've done the reviews of the Baby Beast and several other feature videos, which you can definitely check out in one of our other videos below. But what we got here is the G-Priv in all of his glory. And so it's got some big honking magnets on the back and right there. It's got a bar on the side to fire. It's got a little button right here, and this little button makes this different from every other touchscreen mod, which we'll be covering a little bit later. And then the shiny screen right there, which is awesome. And clear battery displays. Both the top terminals are screening, but it's clearly displayed positive and negative on the other side there. And so let's get a couple of these M-rims out and pop them in here. Now the leash on this is in the middle, so what you have to do is fold it over to the side and then pop the first battery in, and then strain it over and pop your second battery in. Even though if you do mess that up, unlike other mods, this mod is not tremendously difficult to get the batteries out of if you don't leash it. Cover slides right back on. Nice carbon fiber finish. Very nice carbon fiber. It's almost like a 3D hologram. G-Priv 220w. Definitely cool. Now, just to show everything else that would come with the kit, what we got is the first little cover. And don't use batteries that are vented and authenticated, and the user manual for the G-Priv kit. And then it comes with a nice little silicone slick that you can put on there and help protect the mod from getting nicks and whatnot. Definitely cool that it would come with something like this. It's not very thick, but it's definitely very cool. My only complaint is if you put this on there, just like the cell phone, it doesn't slide in and out of your pocket very good. I kind of depend on that phone to slide in my pocket sometimes. So, I got that. And then everything else that comes with the kit. We got the baby, which isn't much of a baby at all. It's the big baby tank. And the big baby tank, since we got the black with red, like so, they sent a black big baby with red O-rings. It also comes with a replacement glass. And it also comes with a 6-coil head, which is awesome. Now let's see what comes in this big baby beast is the dual coil head. It's like the X coil, or this feature of the X coil. Definitely very cool, and it's a good sized tank. I mean, you can pretty much compare it side by side to the TFV8. I mean, there's definitely still a size difference, but the circumference isn't much different from one to another, which is definitely very cool. And then we got ourselves some other stuff here in the box. We've got a handy dandy USB cable, a couple of these keep on vaping O-rings that come with all the Smok tanks now, a little bag of O-rings, an adapter for the big baby, also very cool. And let's turn this thing on. We got 5 clicks to turn on. Isn't that cool? Smoke. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, now what we got going on with this little mod right here is what we got. Hit the back button, goes to the menu. Now you get different ones, but it's very, very simple and straightforward. You got variable wattage mode, temperature control mode, you got a puff meter, and settings. In the settings, you can go in, change your screen timeout, you can set the time, you can do a factory reset, not much in way there. Variable wattage mode, you can do it this way, and you can go all the way up, or all the way down, or all the way halfway in between, like so. And just like all the other ones, it's got normal, hard, and max. And then to activate that, you just slide that tab over. It's already been selected once you go back to the beginning. And just hit the fire key at any time to go back to the beginning. And then you can also touch each side of the circle to adjust your wattage back and forth, like so. Now the features of the lock button are relatively simple. If you just click it, it blacks the screen out. You can't change any of the settings, and the screen's black. It looks like a normal box at this point. You could vape it in your car. It would be cool. And so then you can turn it back on. Now if you do a long hold, you see a little lock icon appear up there? That means that it's locked. You can't touch it. You can see it all day though. And that's what makes this one definitely a lot more user-friendly than our usual mods. I'm going ahead and slap a tank on there just so I can vape it. Give y'all an idea. And pops up new coil, just answer it. Those messages do look a little like texty, I'm not sure about that. Fires quick and hard. Just to kind of review over our different modes that we got going on. First you unlock it, then hit the back button, go to this. You can go to temperature control mode. They got all sorts of different settings for your temperature control. You can make it any way you want. They got nickel, titanium, stainless. They got a preheat temperature. You can adjust your temperature control ratio. Your initial ohm, you can set that and just kind of use your temp control based off that. And then to activate it, you hit that little button down there to activate it. And at that point, you'd hit the fire button and it would go there. And then it's on Celsius at this time. And more than likely, if you keep going back. Let's see. Yep, it'll go to Fahrenheit. And then you can set your Fahrenheit wherever you want it. Everything will be fine. And you can get it all set up the way that you want. I've never been much of a fan for temp control. I prefer to have nice little wattage, nice reliable hit. Gotta love it, folks. Definitely an awesome product. I've enjoyed using it. And it's another fine addition from Smok. The only thing that I do hope is that in future firmware upgrades, they allow you the ability to add background images, wallpapers, like the Tesla Touch. But otherwise, I got no complaints. This is one of the most trouble-free, straightforward, simple mods that I have a touchscreen that I've used. And all the settings are there, all the complaints I've ever had. Oh, they're too bright, you can't vape it in your car. Are solved by this. So another fantastic product from Smok. Apology to those that wanted to get the big baby reviewed, but oh well. This C&B review out.